Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Vanessa Alexander Marshall. Welcome. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome as well. Please don't forget, hit the subscribe button at the bottom and make sure you're clicking the bell so when I am uploading on YouTube, you are notified. Unfortunately, I'm back on my laptop again. I am having some camera problems with my new camera. So bear with me with this video. So hopefully on my next uploads, I am not going to have any camera issues. So yeah, I'm having a few camera problems. So I thought I was done with recording anything on this laptop, and apparently I'm not done yet. So we're going to make the best of this, the best that we can. I am hoping that next week when I do my next series of uploads, that my camera is going to be working just fine. Yeah, we're going to hope for the best. Today we are talking business attire. Yes, so you see the look that I have. This is all dealing with business attire. And everything I'm going to talk about, I'm going to put in the bottom of the description box for you guys. So let's get started. We're going to talk about jewelry, makeup, and hair. So we're going to start off with jewelry first. So with the jewelry, as you can see, I'm not over the top with my jewelry at all. I am keeping it simple. I am keeping it as simple as possible. And for business attire, that's how you want to be. You don't want to be over the top with your jewelry. And unfortunately, I see this happen all the time. I recently went to a networking event where, I'm trying to put my business out there. And for those of you that are new to my channel, I am a jewelry merchandiser. I have a jewelry booth in the flea market in Prairieville, Louisiana. And I also have a jewelry website. So I will link my jewelry website in the bottom of the description box, as I always do. But with this is a mistake I see all the time with networking events. People that are doing interviews, people are going on job interviews. It's like no one really talks about how you're actually supposed to dress for a job interview, networking event, you're going to a business conference, anything dealing with business. We tend to go overboard with that, and we don't want to do that. So let me help you out. So let's start with jewelry. As you can see, again, I am not over the top with my jewelry. I am wearing, this is like the square version earrings, square earrings, almost like hoops, but they're in the form of a square. I do have those earrings available for $5. This is what they look like. Here they are, right here. This is as big as you need to get for a job interview, networking event, if you're doing a proposal, if you're meeting with an investor. This is as big as you need to get with your earrings. Studs, you definitely, here we go right here. You cannot go wrong with stud earrings. Studs are actually perfect. You cannot, let me repeat this. You cannot go wrong with a stud earring for a job interview, business proposal meeting, a staff meeting. If you're going on a job interview, you will never go wrong with stud earrings. But unfortunately, we see people that go overboard with their jewelry. They will wear the very big hoop earrings. And as much as I love my hoop earrings, when it comes to business, I am not going to be wearing huge size earrings because it is a distraction. So if you're talking to someone about your business, or are you looking for someone to invest in your business, or even if you have to go and you have to present your business plan, you need to look the part. You need to look professional. Be in your business attire. Your earrings and your jewelry doesn't need to be distracting. But again, unfortunately, there's something that we see all the time. We see it because that's how they're wearing it on Instagram. That's how they're doing it on Twitter. That's how they're doing it on Facebook. No, it is not business attire. You need to be in business attire. I cannot stress that, how important it is for you to be in business attire. Now, if you want to know what to wear as far as colors, the best way to go, the best two colors to go is either navy blue, and black. You don't want to go on a job interview or a proposal wearing the loudest yellow you can find because, again, it is a distraction. You do not want to be distracting during a networking event. if you're trying to expand your business, if you're talking to an investor, if you're going on a job interview, you don't want to be distracting in your clothing and definitely not in your jewelry. This necklace that I am wearing, this is kind of like a drop necklace, but guess what? It is not distracting. It is very simple, and unfortunately, in our society today, it's all about how you look. If you are going to go to a proposal wearing a necklace that is super, super chunky and super, super distracting, they're not going to be paying attention of anything you have coming out of your mouth. They're going to be paying more attention to that large necklace you have draped around your neck or them really large bamboo earrings you have in your ears. They're not going to pay attention to that. They're only going to pay attention to the jewelry because, again, it is a distraction. You don't want to be a distraction at all with your jewelry. So this is perfect. Stud earrings or hoops about this size, you cannot go wrong with that. Also, and they'll have this necklace on. Again, very simple. It's not over the top. Don't be over the top with your jewelry. That you don't have to do all that. And again, unfortunately, that's what we do. I will also suggest this. If you're the type of person that loves to wear bracelets, I would say wear a tennis bracelet. A very simple tennis bracelet. Do not go to a business meeting or a job interview with 90,000 bangle bracelets all up and down your wrist, because you're going to be banging up against everything. It is a distraction. You don't want to do that. Not to mention it clings a whole lot. So this is all they're going to see is all this clinging going on your wrist. And again, they're not going to focus on what you're saying. They're not going to focus on the questions that you're answering. They're going to be focusing on all the stuff you have going on your wrist. Same thing with your ears, same thing with your neck. You want to keep it as simple as possible. The best people to look at for business attire for ladies, look at your news anchors on television. They keep it simple. They're not over the top. And guess what? It's not distracting. So we're paying attention to what they're saying on the TV, and we're not paying attention to the large necklace. We don't hear them banging up against their table, against the desk with the bracelets, and their earrings are not huge. They're keeping it simple because it's all about bringing the news. Same thing with your business proposal meeting. Same thing with a job interview. Same thing with a staff meeting. Anything dealing with business, you want to be in business attire. You don't want to go overboard with your business attire. Something else that is also great, and I've got a few jewelry items that will also go really, really good with your business attire. If you're just, I got to be wearing me some hoops. I need me some hoops. Okay, take it down a notch. How about these smaller hoops? These are perfect. Again, not distracting. It is business attire. And again, they're not going to be so focused on your earrings. They're going to be focused on what you're saying, answering their questions, talking about talking to this investor because I want you to invest in my business, and my business is going to be growing so much with your help, so forth and so forth and so forth. Again, they're going to be listening to you. They're not going to be paying attention to your big bamboo earrings. You don't want to look distracted. So if you're a hoop person like me, I love my hoops. This is perfect. If you're interested in either one of these earrings, let me know. I'm going to put the information below in the bottom of the description box. But if you got to have a necklace and I got to show something, don't go over the top. You don't understand how much that is so important. Don't go over the top with your necklaces. You can wear a necklace like this. It comes to here, but guess what? You put this and you wear a black blazer, it looks business attire. You look business. You are ready for that meeting. You are ready for that interview. You are ready to answer their questions. You are ready to show off your business and talk about your business at that networking event. This is what you want to wear. This again is not it's not distracting. It's actually perfect. You're not going over the top. It is perfect. You're not, again, they're not going to be focused on your neck. They're going to be focused on what you're saying. Also, these drop necklaces are similar to this, but this has the stones at the bottom. Again, not distracting. I wore a necklace similar to this, conducted an interview. Wasn't distracting at all. Not one bit. Still able to ask questions to the person that I was interviewing, and it wasn't a subject, it wasn't a topic up for discussion because, again, it's not distracting. It went just fine with my business attire. You don't want to go overboard with your jewelry, and unfortunately, ladies, I see this all the time with men. They just have to wear these little dangle hoop earrings for a job interview. Men, you're going to wear jewelry. You need to have a wedding band if you're married, and you don't need to go no further than that. But if you're not married and you need to have some type of ring on, you can wear a class ring, a simple ring on your right hand. Don't be distracted with a ring on every finger. And you don't need to wear earrings. I'm going to tell you this again, men. I know you love your stud earrings in your ears, but if you're going on a job interview, you're trying to promote your business at a networking event, don't wear earrings. Don't wear earrings. Because guess what? Just like with women, the big old earrings, we're not going to pay attention to what you're saying, guys. We're going to be paying to that big stud earring that you have sitting out on your ear. You want to look business ready. You want to look the part of, I'm ready to show you my business. I'm ready to show you my business plans. I'm ready to share my business with you with this investor. That's what you want to look like. You don't want to come out there looking like you just come from the club or you about to head to the club. Or ladies, you don't want to look like you're getting ready to go on a stripper pole. I've seen this happen. You want to do the same thing with your makeup. Now with makeup, you want to go as simple, yet a nude look is great. Don't go over the top with your makeup. Unfortunately, I've seen this happen. I saw this happen one time years ago. Job interview. I don't know where I was at the time. This was years ago. Somebody was at it was a friend of mine. I don't somebody. Well, anyway, I don't know who it was. Somebody had this eyeshadow on, and you couldn't miss them. And it was okay. Um, they're going on a job interview, and you look like you're about to do a music video with all the colors of eyeshadow you have on your eyes. Really? No. Keep it simple with your makeup as well. Nude is the best way to go with your makeup. If you want to put some color, do a little light rouge on your face. You don't need to come out and you look cakey. Because again, if you're in front of someone and they're trying to interview you for a job interview, they're not going to pay attention to the answers to the questions that you're answering. They're going to be paying attention to all that makeup you have on your face. So you want to keep it as simple as possible. I went with more of a nude look today because again, we're talking business attire. I do have some shine going on because I've had this makeup on for a few hours, and yeah, it has set in my face, and pretty much when I'm done with this, I'm taking it all off. So again, I went with the very simple nude look. So everything that I'm wearing, I'm going to put in the bottom of the description box. So for primer, I prime with my favorite primer. I'm finally out. I have a new bottle already opened. This is the e.l.f. makeup primer. I love this primer. It is absolutely perfect. This is what I always use to prime my face, even though my favorite primer is now competing with the Maybelline Baby Skin. I absolutely love both of those, but that is my absolute favorite primer. So for foundation, now here's the thing. This is a toss-up if you want to wear foundation to a job interview or if you want to wear it to a business proposal meeting, if you're going to a networking event. If you want to wear foundation, fine. Make sure it is your best shade and it blends in and it looks like you have on no makeup at all. I took a picture of this very look earlier today, and I'm going to link my Instagram in the bottom of the description box. This is a nude look. This is what I was going for. So I decided to put foundation on. You can get away with this if you have a concealer. You can just do this look with just concealer. I have two concealers in the back that I've worn on my channel a few times. when all I've done is just conceal, and I can rock with just concealer only. I always say, have a concealer to highlight under your eyes when you have on foundation. Also, if you just want to just conceal, make sure you get a concealer that is your color, that is your flesh tone. You always want to go with that. So today I did decide I'm going to go with foundation. So I'm going with my current favorite foundation right now. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is what I'm wearing on my face. This is the color Shine. And every time I wear this foundation, and I blend it in, it looks like I'm not wearing no foundation at all. I absolutely love this foundation. For concealing and contour, I went with the Fenty Beauty Matte Stix. I know Fenty has some new concealers out, and I am waiting for them to come back in stock, and I am going to get my hands on that new concealer when they're back in. So right now I have the Matte Stix. The contour is in the color Truffle, and I have the Conceal, and this is in the color Suede. So I went with that. To me, these go really well with this Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and it works just fine. And again, when they're blended in, doesn't look like I have makeup on it. It looks like it now because again, I have a healthy shine up in this area. But again, you want to look as natural as you can. You don't want to go over the top with your makeup. Excuse me. Same with your jewelry, your earrings, your necklaces. You don't want to go over the top when you're at a networking event promoting your business. You don't want to look like you have cakey makeup on at a job interview. You don't want to do that. Something got stuck in my throat. So I set my face with the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder in Banana. This is my favorite at the moment. So I did set my face with that. And set it. I actually let the bake set for a little bit. And when I dusted off, again, it looked like I had no makeup on. This is what you want to go for. I decided not to do blush because, again, I want to go for a nude look and really go for a look as if only things people will only see on my face is maybe eyeshadow and lip gloss. It's about as far as I went. I did bronze. I bronzed with the Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder. I absolutely love this. I really do love this. But again, I put that on. Again, it doesn't look like I'm wearing makeup at all. Again, I went with a natural look because, again, we're talking business. We don't want to go over the top. And again, you'll be amazed what I've seen with people wearing makeup for a job interview. I've even seen it at a few networking events. They're trying to promote their business, and you couldn't miss them with the amount of makeup they had on their face. Like, yeah. So I highlighted with the Aaliyah collection from M.A.C and Baby Girl. So I use that. Again, I have the highlight. Again, don't go over the top. You have to look business ready. And that's what I did. I went business ready. So for eyeshadow, I really didn't have to go far with the eyeshadow. I also went with Black Radiance. This is their eyeshadow, their smaller palette with the 3 colors. This is what I went with. I only did the 2 colors at the top. My upper eye, I went with this orange color, and then on my lid, I went with this really shimmery color, and that's it. That's about as much as you're going to think, oh, she's got on eyeshadow and she's got on something on her lips. That's it. But if you really looked up close, then you would see, oh, she may be wearing some, well, I can't tell if she's wearing any foundation. Because again, I went with a flush tone. It melted in my skin beautifully, and it's a natural look. That's what I went with today. For mascara, for those of you that are new to my channel, I don't wear false lashes. I don't like false lashes. And when I get false lashes, I send them to my cousin. So you want to have make it look like you're wearing false lashes, but you're not. So I went with the Wet n Wild Mega Volume Mascara. I absolutely love this mascara. I'm loving the mascara. But yeah, again, oh, well, she may wear me false lashes. She may. No, again, natural look. We're talking again, business attire. We're not going over the top with our business attire. Last but not least, my lips. only went with a lip gloss. I went with a nude lip gloss. And I went with the Patrick Starr collection. This is Hot Cocoa Bish. I should just say Hot Cocoa. I don't know, use the rest of that. But this is part of his collection. I'm not sure if they have any more of this. I think this was only for the holiday collection. But I think they're sold out of this. But that is really all I put on my lips. That's it. Again, business ready. You want to look business ready. And that's it. This is all I went with. This is the finished look. So now I'm ready for that networking event. I am ready for that job interview. I am ready to do that business proposal meeting. I'm ready to meet with an investor. So if this is a look that you're looking for and you know, I got this interview, I don't know what to wear, this is a good look for you. My hair, this is my go-to hair. This is from a lot. This is from a lot hair. This company is located on AliExpress. This is my favorite, one of my favorite wigs that I wear. This is a 360 wig that I am wearing. I'm going to put all the information below in the bottom of the description box for this hair. I use a lot of their hair and I absolutely love their hair from a lot. You get very minimal shedding. Even when I got bundles from them, very minimal shedding. I wore the snot out of my other wig from a lot. I wear it to death. Okay, so that's it with the hair. And even if you're wearing, let me just say this, if you're going to wear a wig to a job interview, number one, make sure it's a 360. This is a 360. You can wear it like this, or if you want to pull it back into a ponytail or in a bun, you can do that. As long as it's business ready, you will be just fine. You won't look distracting. They will take you very serious and they'll be ready to hire you on the spot. That investor will be ready to invest with you and your business, and you will be very successful at that network marketing event. So hopefully this has been very helpful for you. This is Venetia Alexander Marshall. I hope everybody have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.